Hello everyone, this is Andrew from Total Window Service, and in today's video we are talking about anti-graffiti window film installation for the storefront. I am right now in Soho. This is West Broadway and Prince Street, and our storefront today has multiple tasks that we have to do. So the first thing first, it's gonna be removal of the banners. Technically they have an advertising installed on the windows, and we're gonna have to remove all the advertising just because the storefront is preparing for the opening, and this was like a temporary thing installed on the glass. So we are removing these banners, and after that we are gonna be installing anti-graffiti, clear anti-graffiti window film. So the guys are started, and let's see how it's gonna go. So the other thing that I want to mention is this probably gonna be a graffiti behind the banners at some windows. We're not sure yet which ones are there and how many acid graffitis is gonna be on the glass, but that's why we're here. Alright, so right now I am inside of the store, and as you can see, there's a construction here. Everything is still in the process of renovation, and here is how it looks from inside. One of my guys removing the banners from the exterior, and apparently this panel has anti-graffiti window film installed on the exterior, and on top of that they placed a banner. So right now we're gonna have to remove anti-graffiti window film with this advertising cling. It's not an easy job, you know. There's a lot of glue that to the glass, and right now we can see, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but this panel has a lot of scratch damage. Apparently it was before the cling was installed on the glass, and this is primary purpose of the anti-graffiti window film. It's gonna protect from potential scratches from graffiti, spray graffiti, acid graffiti, and sometimes the vandals, they use nails or different objects to damage the glass. And anti-graffiti window film in most cases will protect your storefront glass from severe damage, and it's a lot less expensive to reinstall the film versus replacing entire glass panels. The key thing with anti-graffiti window film installation is the preparation for installation, right? So the guys right now, they remove the banners, and they have to make sure that there's no any kind of glue or debris on the glass. So we see here Roman, he's scraping all the glass, and we have to scrape every inch of this glass. The better we're gonna scrape it, the better the result will be. Alright, so guys almost remove all the cling, the advertising from this large piece of glass, and we already see some acid graffiti on it, and this is gonna be an additional work for us to remove this. So look, all this, it's an acid graffiti, and as far as I'm estimating this, it's about 6 by 8 feet. The area of damage. So it's technically it's gonna be all day of work for two guys just on this one panel to make it look good. I don't know, we can try to install anti-graffiti window film on top of it, and in some cases it covers it, but not always that's the case. So we had a discussion with the owners about acid graffitis, and they had an agreement just to remove any type of damage from the glass before anti-graffiti window film will be installed. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so right now guys, I'm preparing to install first panel on this project, and it's a little bit windy right now. So wind, it's the biggest problem right now in here, just because it's with wind, all the dust flies up, and it's very big chances to get some kind of contaminations between the film and the glass, which potentially gonna be visible. So we wanna avoid it, and that's why Slavik is gonna be using reverse roll method to install the film. So they're gonna be unrolling little by little and cleaning the glass along when they, installing the film, and that's gonna be the best way to install it without getting any type of contaminations. Okay, so things happen, and you see this panel over here, it didn't go well with installation. The frame of the window is not in a perfect square, and so right now he cut it perfectly, but on one of the sides we have a space, so we're gonna have to remove this piece of film and reinstall with a different one. Remove it. This is how $20 gets burned and go to the trash. One of the storefronts behind me, this calls the Feather Tea brand, and I remember this storefront. I was like surprised because we are doing our work on 435 West Broadway. It's a corner of Prince Street and West Broadway, and the Feather Tea brand is 133 Prince Street. And this storefront, we did the anti-graffiti window film, I think it was 6, maybe 8 years ago, more than 5 years for sure. And the storefront looks good. The anti-graffiti window film looks also good, nothing wrong with it. There's couple scratches on it, which is normal, people walking around. It's very low, on the street, and anybody rub their back leaning on the glass and touching fingers, and I can see some scratches on it. But overall the film looks very good, the storefront looks clear, and I am very happy because anti-graffiti window film from SolarGuard has 3 years warranty, and it's been probably, as I say, more than 5 years, and the film is still look good. Alright, so there's also two main reasons I would say why you want to have an anti-graffiti window film on your glass. First and foremost, to protect glass from graffitis and scratches, and the second reason, anti-graffiti window film, it also works as a filter for UV. It protects, I'm not sure if it's 99, but I'm pretty sure it's about 89% of UV rejection for this film. Very good alternative for UV protection, right? So you installing the clear window film on the glass, it's not gonna change appearance of your storefront, but you will add additional protection to belongings that inside your storefront. In this part of the video, I would like to talk to you about how to protect yourself from graffiti on your storefront. So I already told you about basic protection like anti-graffiti window film installation, but it's not the only thing that can protect you from your storefront get vandalized. In many cases, as from my personal experience, I noticed any storefront that is currently under construction and has a brown paper, It's like number one thing that all the vandals are looking for. And this is where the most of the damage happening, right? If you have a nice storefront like this one, for example, it's already open, the merchandise is outside and it's nice and clean, and people probably cleaning this storefront every week, most likely nothing's gonna happen. Or if it's gonna happen, it's very rare case. All the storefronts with the brown paper, like look at this behind me. I just walked probably like couple blocks away from the job that we are doing right now, and I already found a storefront that we potentially can do the job for this people. Look, one graffiti is over there. Let me walk a little bit closer. Look what's happening here. 2 graffitis, 3 graffitis. Like, look how big is this panel. Imagine how much they're gonna pay to replace this panel right now. But good for them that the services like Total Window Service that can remove acid graffiti from the glass. So this is probably the second reason that I want to emphasize, that brown paper attracts vandals. So now, once the banner removed from the glass, we can see the real area of the damage from acid graffiti. So technically, just I'm gonna go a little bit further and look at how big is this glass piece. So the process of graffiti removal is next. We have a special grinding system that has multiple grinding discs from the bigger to the finest grade, and we are gonna be buffing it first with it's like a sandpaper. We're gonna grind it first time with the black disc, then we're gonna switch to the gray discs, and eventually we have a special powder mixed with water designed for polishing the glass. And so it's gonna be a 3-stage process of removing graffiti. It's gonna take a while. Probably these graffiti guys will spend around I don't know, it could take from 3 hours to up to 6 hours, depending from the glass often. Some glass is easier to buff off, some glass is harder. So we'll see how it's gonna go. Let's watch the process. Alright, so guys are moving forward our glass restoration process, acid graffiti removal. It's been probably 2 hours since they are polishing it. So far we have one area that is done, and this small square, it's finished. We just did a small area. They kind of identify which areas they're gonna work first, and that was the #1 piece. And right now they're gonna do all the other areas. This is huge panel and a lot of buffing here. And let me show you next. These panels already with anti-graffiti window film. So that's it, they are protected, looking good, looking nice. We remove all the banners, all the dirt, and this is how it looks. Okay, so I'm back to this project, and let's inspect what exactly we have here. So we have this large panel installed with anti-graffiti window film. So far it looks great. I would say it's even dry and very nice. You see there's no graffiti on it. Looks pretty good. That's one of our guys. We came back to install a safety window film, but that's gonna be a part 2 of this video. And right now I'm just reviewing the storefront from exterior. You see the owners, it's gonna be a jewelry store, and they already placed the banners on top of the anti-graffiti window film. Well, that's their option. They wanted to do like that. Now we have nice clean window, beautiful window. The doors with anti-graffiti window film. Another window with anti-graffiti window film. And yeah, this is a result of our work. So thank you for watching. This was Andrew, Total Window Service, and today we were talking about graffiti, anti-graffiti window film installation and acid-etched graffiti removal for the storefronts. Thank you, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.